Go live.
Go live too.
Solid. What's going on, everyone? How you doing? Anyone in here? Nobody's in here. Nobody wants to see the preview. Nobody.
Ich hatte sie auf jeden Fall in der Hand und habe darüber nachgedacht. Ich bin jetzt aber nicht sicher, ob meine Vernunft.
What's going on here?
Also weißt du, ob meine
Why is no one in here?
gesagt hat, nee, lass sie da.
Is it frozen?
Mhm.
Hello.
Also heute oder morgen muss ich auf jeden Fall. Also ich habe halt gemerkt, gestern in der Straße ist ja voll gestanden. Ja, ich glaube, das hat morgens früh, aber es ist besser jetzt in dieser Situation. Weniger Leute am Start als abends.
Morgen müssen wir nicht hier sitzen. Müssen wir nicht hier. Wir können einfach so früh aufstehen. Das ist halt steht.
Alright, there's people in here now. Wow. Finally. Jeez, you guys take too long, man. It's Friday. Hurry up. Hello, sir. Hello, Tanuj. What's up, Raji? How you doing, Joe Queen? I hope I'm saying your name right. What's up, Justin? What's up, Mike? How you doing, Alish? All right, let's start it up. It's Friday. I'm not waiting for nobody. We have SPY here. Like I said right at the beginning of the week, if you guys remember on Monday, I told you this was going to be a correction in time, meaning I didn't think the market was going to go anywhere this week. All I thought was it was going to be a bunch of chop, and we're going to end up exactly where we were at the beginning of the week. And if you look right here, we got Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. So Monday high of the day was 420.32, and today low of the day was 419.79. So literally, it's just the smallest range that we did. Exactly what I said on Monday. A lot of chop, a lot of opportunity in between. Yesterday we had a great day. That's why today I didn't really take any trades. I was just looking at charts, trying to keep myself busy so I don't take any stupid trades. Because usually when you have a really good day or a really good trade or a really good day, you usually start doing stupid stuff. You're like, oh, I already made this profit. It doesn't matter if I lose $1,000 on this trade. It doesn't matter, but it does matter. It's your money. Protect it. When you're too happy, don't trade. When you're sad, don't trade. Keep your emotions out of the page when you're trading. Just let go of them. And if you can't, then don't trade. And again today, you see the overnight highs was up here. Overnight lows were down here, and we stayed in the exact same range all day. No break above, no break below. At the end of the day there, we got a little dip below, but we closed the day in the same range. So very boring trading week if you're trading the indices. A lot of the same action over and over, up, down, up, down, up, down within the same range. You can play ranges very profitably. XLF, not much this week as well. I mean, Monday was pretty weak. On Monday on XLF, let's just take a look. Let's just see. Looking back on it, we had so many good trades. We had so many great play of the day opportunities. But if you look at the indices again, on Monday on XLF, the high of the day was 37.85. Today, the low of the day was 37.71. So basically just the same range, just range bound, waiting for a break either to all-time highs or we break down from here. The longer we go sideways here, the worse it is for the market. This is exactly what I was saying on Bitcoin. Remember when Bitcoin went to all-time highs and it was just going sideways, 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 sideways? I said the longer we go sideways without a breakout up, this could get really bad, and Bitcoin dumped straight to 30,000. So that's what I'm looking for on the markets too. I want to break up as quick as possible. If we can't take out all-time highs, the market's in trouble in my opinion. We could roll over just like Bitcoin did. Obviously not as bad as Bitcoin because that's a fake currency. But we could roll over to that extent. QQQ, we had it poke its head out of the overnight highs today. Came right back in again, and we closed right in the range again. So if you look at yesterday, right in the range. You look at the day before, right in the range. Day before, a little bit underneath, but basically you see what I'm saying? Like all week has just been sideways. It's been up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down within the same range. We started QQQ here on Monday at... We started on Monday on QQQ at the high of the day on Monday was 333.67. The low of the day today was 333.60. So it's a 7-cent range. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. It's just sideways. We had a lot of opportunities on stocks. CCIV didn't work out for I'm not even go over this chart. Until it's back over 20, I'm not even interested in CCIV. I do have leaps for 2023. I do think it's a great company. It will be a great company. But for right now, there's no point in charting it. Facebook dumped today. Yesterday hit all-time highs. A lot of stocks went through major resistances yesterday and just came right back down today. Which just shows you like numbers are important, but they can always get broken. You have to be ready for whatever, everything. I'm still holding my snow for next week. BBIG, I called out my sell today. I literally sold right here. I called out my sell. I went and looked at the chart again and just dump. But they have a bunch of news. I heard they have the NFT news. I heard they have merger news. So we'll see what happens. I seen some flow on them. Some big boys are buying calls on BBIG. So I will see what happens on Monday. I still have 2/3 of my position left. Space annihilated today. Just absolutely killed. This is such an ugly candle. This is one of the ugliest candles that you can have in trading. Look at this. Everyone, huge upper wick, small doji. This is the most obvious reversal signal doji that I've seen. And there's a couple more like this. This is the ugly. If you see this candle, get out of your lungs. We got snow. Yesterday we took out a major level just like Facebook. We took out that 244 level. We closed above the 244 level and then we came back down below it today. I'm not worried about space at all. If Tuesday, look at this, we're oversold right here. On Tuesday, actually, if we actually open lower on space, we'll have another 1000% play on space. Remember I said that. Watch on Tuesday. Yes, Harmon. Actually, me, T, and Ricky, we're all talking about that. We think the next leg up, if we get the next leg up in the markets, it will be led by the Chinese names like Baba, JD, Baidu. Those will lead the next way up. We all think Biden's a little girl. He's going to do whatever President Xi wants. So he's going to take off all the tariffs on China, and hopefully we can start ripping with that. And it shows from T's JD play today. He took Baidu last week. He took JD today. And that just shows like how confident they are in China. I didn't start playing China. I'll wait till they start moving and then I'll jump in. I don't want to guess the bottom. So here is Shopify. Again, perfectly fine chart on the daily. Big rip off support. Now we're just going sideways, waiting for the moving averages. And it looks perfectly fine. Next week, Shop, if we consolidate a little bit, we're going to blast through 1300 in my opinion. We got this PIRES. I'm still in this trade. I don't know why. It's a small cap name. It's very risky, but I just love the chart. Like, look at this huge breakout. They had some really good news on revenues as well, and now it's just sideways. It's been holding this right here. I love that. So it's just going sideways. I expect maybe 1-2 more days of sideways, and then I think it blasts off through $5. I will do more reading on this company and tell you why I'm bullish on it. They have a new revenue stream or something. They make a lot more money than people thought. We got SE, had that massive day yesterday, exact same thing, gave it back today, gave most of it back today. I love SE, not going anywhere. If you zoom out, if you look at the 5 minute, it looks like trash. If you zoom out, this looks great in my opinion. It's a huge move from earnings straight up and now sideways, touched the moving average yesterday and ripped, and today just consolidation. And we'll see if we can get a break through 261.50 to the next level. Through 261.50, it should go straight to 278. So keep an eye on SC. Silver still in the range, not going to talk about it. You guys know the range, you know I'm still in it. FireEye just sideways, consolidating, waiting for moving averages. GME dumped today. Everyone's like, GME's done, GME's done. Little do they know, we called it out at 169 here. My stock life had you in there at 169. So who cares if it dropped down to 221 today? That's still a 60-point move or a 50-point move in like a week. Can't complain about that. I'm still holding a little bit of GME. I'll probably hold it forever. Don't know what the hell they're going to do. They're capable of anything at this point. SQ just sideways. You see, it's the exact same action this week. SQ, gap up, sideways, fail. Gap up, or gap down, go straight up, sideways, fail. Gap up, sideways, fail. It's the exact same pattern over and over this week. I told you guys this is going to be a very choppy week. You can make money in between, just don't hold stuff too long. We got Airbnb, which was a monster for us yesterday. An absolute monster. And we're still outside the wedge. Like, this is a perfectly fine chart. This is the wedge I was watching. Not this one. This is the wedge I was watching. Clean breakthrough. Now just a little consolidation. You guys see where it stopped today? My 12-day moving average is at 140.14. It closed today 140.25. So as long as it's above this 12-day moving average, it'll start making its way towards the 26-day moving average, which is 148.80. So we're still holding this Airbnb, chilling, not worried at all. Tesla had a monster move last night at 359. Like someone bought like 100K shares or something in the last 10 minutes. It was insane. So we got 49,000 there and 42,000 there. So someone bought, oh, my math is so bad, 91,000 shares worth of Tesla yesterday in the last 10 minutes. So some hedge fund is probably buying Tesla. Today we got that gap up off those buys and then just dump immediately, sideways, rip. It's just chop, man. Look at the low of the day. Here, let me show you this. This is literally just intraday, day trading garbage. There's nothing here at all, like longer term wise. If you're day trading it, good. You should make money off this volatility. But if you bought this morning, at the end of the day, you're exactly where you were. You know what I mean? So scalp it. Don't love it. Don't marry it. Market still has no direction. Charts are broken. I'm still neutral. I don't know what's going to happen. It could be bullish, could be bearish. All I know is I love metals here. NEO, we took those $40 calls. Why did I take those $40 calls? I seen Tesla ripping right here, and I missed this first candle. So what I did was I went to a sympathy play of NEO, which was down here at the time, and I jumped in NEO $40 calls, and it started ripping immediately. What didn't happen, though, is I wanted follow through. We got through the VWAP. Everything looked great. But then we just died off at the end. It happens sometimes. I was light. I'm sure you guys were light too. It was a super lotto on a Friday. So hopefully it didn't affect you too much. Another ugly candle is Palantir. Palantir is very similar to Space. Same thing. This is the ugliest, most obvious reversal candle there is. Like this is a reversal doji if you ever seen one. So a doji just means there's a big upper wick, or there's a big wick and a tiny little body. That's doji signal reversals. So you could see these on the bottom. If you see one here, it signals a reversal up. If you see one here, it usually signals a reversal down. So let's watch Palantir on Tuesday if it just wants to consolidate a little bit and continue, or if it wants to completely reverse and come down. CWH just looks excellent. This is probably going to be a 10 bagger. If you just look at the chart, it's working out exactly how it should. Came down to support, and last time what it did was it bounced off support, but it went sideways. This time, look at what happened this time right here. This is what I'm basing my play on. Came down, hit support, and look how it ripped for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days in a row. So right here we have 3 days in a row so far. I'm looking for 7 days. Let's see what happens. All right, guys, I hope you guys had a great week. I definitely ended up green. I know Ricky ended up big green. And I hope you guys all ended up green too. If you guys have any questions, message in the Discord. I'll try to get back to you as quick as I can. Have a good weekend. Enjoy. Be safe. And I will see you guys on Tuesday.